Alright, champ 2 to 4. Going to try to get to champ 3. And just focusing on, do I ever dive into a corner? It's bad to dive into the opponent's corner because then your teammate's likely in a 1v2, and it's bad to dive into your corner because then you leave the middle open. So I'm just going to concentrate on not diving into corners. And if I do that, I'll be happy with these games. Alright. We play the space here, they have a flip. That's fine. Hold on. That's fine. I heard somebody jump. Just posturing in the middle. Try to play it over them. That's fair. Oh, my bad teammate. Thought I was blocking that. Pushing up because we're in a 2v1. Great shot from the opponent. So as we see, they're diving corner, and it leaves the middle open. My goal is to be not like that. But my contribution to them scoring there is because I tried to shoot on a defender, and as a result, the ball just pinches into my back right corner. Nice, good save. Nice calm save. Wait, deep net. Just a very baby basic aerial. Didn't get the boost there, that's really bad. Because now they just have a free ball. Oh, somehow we get a goal from it. Wait their touch, they might have a flip. Wait for your pinch. Just staying inside. Okay, waiting back. Pressuring here now. Waiting back. Teammate can follow that. I can follow that. I needed to jump there. Because I didn't, we're probably getting scored on, never mind. We should get scored on there. Okay, they're clearing it for us. Nice. Here I'm just trying to put pressure on them, make sure that they're not cheating up too close, etc. And because I put pressure on with that high touch, they make a mistouch, and then my teammate can follow up. Whoa. That's a spicy pass. I don't think I need to go for that when I'm up by 2. I like how they keep turning. They're keeping the pressure well, and then I'm preventing them from having a big clear. Because if they get a big clear, they know that I'm going to be there. That's fine. I'm just going to wait net here. Still going to wait net. That was a very interesting attempt. Just defending back wall. Guess I suck actually, and I wasn't doing that. No, I was defending back wall, but once they go under back wall, it's kind of tough to deal with that. Ball's still up, I gotta be careful. Taking this. Great challenge from teammate. Nice, GG. I really like how my teammate played first there. They saw that I was covering midfield, so instead of rotating out to the midfield and covering the same space I am, instead they just kept turning on the ball. Which might annoy some people, but that's how I want my teammate to play. I want them to keep pressuring the ball. Ideally, I just don't play the game, I just sit midfield. Alright, they're up. Gotta respect that. That's fine. I didn't have vision, so that's why I didn't turn. Okay. Waiting net. There, not intending to clear it, I'm just intending to block goal side. Here I'm intending to clear it, because I think it might be open. Nice. I mean, ideally long shots from my half just shouldn't ever go in, but just sitting in net's too hard, I don't know. Was a weird touch. Whoa. Alright, there's nothing happening to this ball. Leave the ball for my teammate. Alright, this person's playing to this wall, so I'll take this boost. Just getting a stop. Then I get 50. right net. Now they're to my right. I gotta fake that. That's fine. Okay. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna leave. Awesome. The reason I left there is because I just saw that my teammate was in not the middle, which means they're not defending, which means I gotta defend. Definitely an interesting set of goals we've had. Alright, defend that. Making sure I don't hit it into them is my top priority there. Nice. That's what they should do. I shouldn't challenge that, but because before we got scored on by a Doomsy, I went. Alright. Yeah. Just gonna let him have the ball. Nice save. I'll stay behind him. See, their net's wide open, so if like we ever get the ball in a scoring position, it's just a goal. Gonna remain. Far post. Ideally they challenge that for me, but it works out in the end. That's a nothing burger. That's fine. I don't think they can score that. Here I'll play aggressively for the pass, because it's a 2v1. Gotta get back to net. Unlucky. Problem here is I turned up to the ball instead of turning back to my net, which means that nobody's covering net. I'm pointing my nose towards my corner just to let my teammate know that they can go for this ball. Gotta hover here. Whoa, little laggy there. Plays the teammate. And if teammate doesn't get it, well, the ball's in my corner, so it's no big deal. I'm gonna hope they help here. Nice. Okay. Just gonna stay disciplined, stay in net. There I knew I'm getting dunked if I front flip, so I back flip in order to raise my car. So that way I'm touching more under the ball. Okay, here. I can just slowly drive towards the ball. That's probably fine. Deep net. Simple. Nice, we're back to Champ 3. And I think we deserve it too. I think we've been playing solid these past couple games. Alright, now how long can we maintain it? Great shot. Nice, got a kill. They could have just shot that and it would have been a goal. Okay. Hopefully teammate lets me take this. Alright, hopefully I don't get dunked. The reason I get dunked here is because I'm trying to play it to boost, which means that I stop shielding the ball temporarily. And that gives them a moment to challenge, which they took. Yeah, it's going into my corner. Get a nice block. I like how the teammate's taking it to opposite space, the opposite side of the pitch. Way too empty of a touch. It's just a goal. Yeah. Boost here. Good try. Oof. Good recovery. I thought that he was bumped out of the way, so I aggressively went. Whoa. I don't like what I saw there. I dove in the corner, and now we're probably getting scored on. All because I dove in the corner there. Ouch. That's fine, they're not scoring that. They win his last. Might be a goal. Just a little too high. Right, ideally they get a touch. Nope. Just gonna let him flick. Alright, they're playing it back. There, I'm making sure my nose is angled to the sides, that way I don't get dunked. Nice. Alright, I'll wait behind him. Shot right behind him, nice. They get a 50 here, I'll be ready for it. Okay. Let's see what they got. Good try on the bump. It's not in. I hit it right into them. That's really bad by me. Take that. Alright, after the initial conceding 4 goals, played pretty solid that game. It's just hard to come back after being down by 4 goals. One thing to learn there from that game is just don't dive into the corners. I should show presence in the corner, but the moment I dive, it's like it goes from an okay play to a really bad play. Nice. Making sure to angle to the side there. Notice how it goes to the side. Hesitated a little bit there. Great beat from teammate. Let's try to get this guy's away. Nice. Alright, they beat me to boost. Luckily this boost is up. Nice. They're not covering the middle properly, so my teammate's exploiting that and getting free goals. Ooh, did not want that. Okay, teammate's just popping off this game. Flip it to the side. Get it over the challenging player. Just chilling net here. Making sure to switch sides so we're always far post. That's a really bad challenge from me. Nice. They're probably saving that. Maybe teammate can follow. Teammate's playing defense as they should be. Oh, that's a really good bump. See, teammate dove, which allowed them to have the midfield. And when they dove on the ball was on the side. That's a great shot. Okay. Just gonna play net. Again, bad dive for me. It's probably gonna be a goal for them. If the ball's on the side here, it's really not that dangerous. It's only dangerous if it enters the midfield. Alright, I'll just play first man here. Get a nice touch towards back wall. Get a nice touch over that player. That's a really awkward touch. That's not any better. Alright, I have so much time here. Shouldn't get dunked there ever, honestly. Shouldn't get demoed there. Didn't think he had it, so I just went. Can't really go for that. Can at least get a bump. And now I know they have no boost. It's a nice touch. Don't know what happened, but I'll take it. Pressuring here. I don't intend to touch the ball. They still have possession. A little bit of a pre-jump just to cover the ceiling shot. Taking this again. I wish teammate wasn't here. And I'm just gonna play super defensive here, because we're up a goal. Nice. Again, I need to stop challenge diving when the ball's on the side. I need to cover the space that would be dangerous if the ball gets hit too. So in that case, that's usually the middle. Sometimes it's a passing lane. But like if the ball's on the side and I dive for it, I turn a good position to them into a great position. Here's a flip. Alright, waiting middle, or waiting corner. Making sure not to dive, just hovering, covering the middle. I can take this. Probably gonna touch and then flip. Nice. The longer you hold on to the ball, the more likely it is you just get dunks. So I opt to, if I ever carry it for more than like half a second, I just want to insta-flick. Same idea there. And teammate gets a free goal from it. Whoa, that's a really good save. It's a really bad challenge for me. It's probably just in my net. Yep. my eyes it looks like a free challenge, but actually no. Oh, unlucky. Very good save. Alright, I just need teammate to chill out for a second. I got the boost here, so I'm not concerned. Whoa, my bad. It's fine though. They can get that, right? Nice. Aw, I think they got that boost. Just going deep net. Try to make contact on this ball. Open for teammate. Nice. Oh, I got outplayed. I got just a little too close on my fake. Big boost for teammate, nice.
What a play!
Do I need to go for this? I think so, yeah. Because they just had a shot. Alright, plenty of time left, don't need to do anything rash. Hopefully teammate helps. I hear him turning the net even sooner than before. 2v1, so I'll play a little aggressive. To my net. I guess I played a little too aggressive. Oh well. Still a ton of time. Oh, unlucky. I mean, it's just a 1v2, right? I have to go eventually. Nice. Still in this game, for sure.
60 seconds left on the clock. What a play!
They're gonna get a bad save. Oh, teammates facing backwards because they got too close too quickly. Alright, they can turn on this. I can turn on this. They can turn on this. Interesting. I'm just gonna go in my net, isn't it?
Seconds left on the clock.
Nice, gotta get saved. Where is he?
And it's back to the garage.
I don't know what happened the last 30 seconds there. Maybe my teammate was getting bullied out of getting boost. That's probably what happened. I mean, I can always check. Will I get there in time? Probably not. Right? I might have to go up. I mean, like, sometimes the game just wants you to get scored on, right? Ow. Just happened. Fake. See? They're on the side, I challenge, I'm no longer covering the middle, teammate gets 1v2'd. It's a pattern I'm noticing. Nice. Take this. That's just unfortunate. It's not actually unfortunate, it's because they pushed the ball into the person waiting for them, but say unfortunate for the morale. Just go next. I think this game's completely winnable though. I've seen what my teammate's capable of. We can win this. Gotta fake that. See? There, I'm faking towards the outside. and then covering the middle, and then I get a goal from it. Make sure to turn to net here instead of to the ball. And we have like all the boosts. We should have a huge boost advantage here. Yeah. Curious to see how much boost they have after this. Yep, that person's on nothing. That person had some. Alright, I messed up everything, so I just gotta dip. Very risky challenge. If they want to keep going to the corner, I will let them. That's unfortunate, bro. I mean, to be fair, they should be in net, but like, happens. If I could have gotten a flip past that person, my teammate wouldn't be in the 1v2 here. Ouch. See, they're playing ahead of me. But it's like, we have 50 seconds left. Just get behind me and defend. Great shot. My bad. They're taking their time. Clanger. Winnable? Well played. Alright, so the thing I need to focus on is just not challenging the ball when it's not threatening. And to simplify it, it should just be not challenging the ball when it's on the side. Because every time I challenge a ball that's on the side or in the corner, it opens up a lot for the opponent. It opens up a lot of options. Nice. Good composure from us there. I don't see teammate ahead of me, so they're probably behind me. Just making sure to play that away from the center. Now we're at 2v1, but they have low boost. Alright, playing deep net. Got it around that challenging player. Almost own gold there. It's a great attempt from them. Alright. Play close to this, fake jump. I went for it. Great save. And they left. Cool. Felt like I played first man that game very correctly. And as a result, just a lot of pressure, and then eventually they just missed. Or eventually they took a poor challenge. Nice. Good demo dodge from them. Ball's coming here, so I take the boost here. Way too heavy of a touch. Now we're getting pressured because of that. Good attempt. Just have to get the boost here so they don't. Teammate likes to lateral pass, which is fine if we have the numbers advantage, but kind of don't like it when there's two people there. Make sure I get a touch there. Alright, force it to the corner. I've done my job, now I get out. Get behind teammate. This guy is own goaling. Nice. Oof. Oh, almost got lucky. Let this boost respawn. Nice. Now I should just be restocking my boost and watching the middle. Okay, teammate's doing something. I just need to get into net. I might get scored on here because it's 2v1. Nice. Sequence of outplays results in a goal. Oh. There's that dive pattern. And now I have to play this perfectly. Yeah. That's all because I dove on a ball that even if I get there, it's like I hit it really hard towards their back wall. Which is good if it's controlled, but there it's not controlled. And the worst case is that I'm in a 2v1. That's unfortunate. Play it high back wall to make them awkward. Just need to get out of here. Alright, he can beat me, so I gotta get out of here. Okay, they like the own goal. That's bad. Nice. Should be it. That was a really well played game by me. The only real mishap was diving when the ball's on the side, when trying to be overly aggressive. Alright, let's see if we can end this episode on Champ 3 Div 2, and then I'll be happy. Alright, just get here to pressure. I don't know what their plan is. Push the demo, block the middle, etc. My teammate's here, so I'm just gonna leave. It's in my net, isn't it?
Magnificent goal!
Alright, watch back wall. They're gonna get a weird touch, I'll be ready for it. Teammates should just be grabbing Beast here in my opinion.
Sensational goal!
Yeah, that was just bad to go for. I'm not playing very well this game, I just need to focus up. Take a demo. I can turn on this. Make sure to pop that over them.
What a play!
Make sure I cover that. Oof. That's rough. Let me just lock in real quick. Okay.
Absolutely magnificent goal!
I thought they were not gonna play, so that's why I cut there. Not a very good showing. Maybe we can have a actually good one. Oof. That's the start. Watching for a turn here. Just that simple. Alright, then next time I'm not gonna ever low 50 it again. What is he doing, man? I intentionally play the ball to myself here. Teammate turns up. We're both out of position now. It's like, come on. Need to watch net here. See, I'd like to grab boost, but if I grab boost, I leave the net open, so I can't do that. It's not on. That is. Nice, they're first to that. I missed. Bruh. I think it's forfeit. Nah, we're fine. Barely. I think I was like half a second late. Any later than I jumped there, and I get scored on. Easy save. Nice. Nice beat by that player. Nice shot by teammate. Kind of baited them in there. It's not good. Great save. I need to not get demoed here. That's unfortunate. Very messy game from both sides. Nobody's touching the ball. I'm not touching the ball. That's my bad. Sorry, teammate. I greeted to try and get a better line to the ball. And they noticed and just stole the ball from me. Woo! Miracle save. Unlucky. Yeah, I just didn't touch the ball. Gives him the go ahead to go for a demo. Is that a goal? Nice. That game I honestly felt like I played very well. I guess there was a moment where I tried to play it to myself and then I was greedy in my approach and I confused my teammate. Maybe if I made my intentions more clear by my positioning, it'd be better. That's fine. Okay. Both of them are up. Nice. I like how teammate waited for them to both miss before going. Hit that with the softest part on my car, I guess. Can't go for that. Kind of ball chasing here. I should just be chilling. And then the ball goes in my net. Oh, teammate's freestyle. Good try. I need to watch the middle here. Teammate's got that. My bad. Probably didn't even need to go for this. Nice, good awareness from teammate to get him backward there. Could have been in our net. Great save. Right. That's fine. Late middle. Might have to start placing shots instead of just hitting them on net. Oh, great demo. It's gonna be a goal if I don't get back. Alright, I'm watching the middle here. It's fine, it's in the corner. Be a goal probably. A whole lot of nothing happening this game. Like, I can't score that, so I gotta take this boost. There you go. Just gotta hope teammate peeks and then just scores a banger. And I turned upfield when I shouldn't, and it's probably a goal now. I think you beat him. Nice job, teammate. I seem to be frequently dropping out of Champ 3, so I think next time I hit Champ 3, I'm just gonna stop. Could be this game. Alright, 13-year E-Kitten Pro is gonna be horrendous, just based on the name, so might have some work cut out for us. Yeah, they're just spazzing around the field. It's a good touch though. Alright, I actually like that. Better than I was gonna do. Nice. Alright. That's my bad there on the overcommit. Whoa. Nice. That's fine. Just gonna wait deep net. suck. Now I gotta get back for my teammate. Nice, I like the pre-jump. Aw, that's probably scoreable. Nice, we have space. Damn. I could've just found the outplay there, it was probably just a goal. Alright, let him go. Nice. Game was really solid that game, despite what the scoreboard says. They're very good at setting up plays for me. Alright, let's see if we dived up. Nice. Alright. One there on Champ 3, where we started. Oh, no, we didn't start Champ 3, we started Champ 2 Div 4. Curious if we could make it further than Div 2, which is my current highest I've gotten this season, or Div 3, which is the highest I've gotten ever.